Hey there, friends. I know you're used to me making more positive, generally video game related content. And we were talking about starting off a new series today, and the first video was going to talk about Tom and Jerry for the Game Boy. But I've got something I got to get off my chest, okay? It's parking garages. Why are we, as a society, apparently so bad at using them? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to talk about parking garages today. Parking garages have turned into a disaster because people are parking big boy monster trucks in there. Pedestrians seem to have collectively lost their damn minds. And people seem to think the parking garage near my house is a really good place to practice their live-action role-playing of Sonic racing. Boom. That's a thesis statement. 5-paragraph essay, baby. English majors, let's go. Okay, so at least in the parking garage where I park for work, and some of the other ones nearby that I visited recently, it feels like people just want to park their big boy monster trucks in there, and there sure are a lot of them. And I'm not saying that having a big truck makes you a bad person by any means. I know some people need big trucks for what they do. It's part of their job. It's very convenient for them and their family. But in the heart of downtown, in a parking garage that's real skinny, why are you trying to jam your giant-ass monster truck in here? You the grave digger? Yeah, big boy monster truck driver? I get it. Sometimes you need a big truck, but here? Okay, and really, I'm not just trying to crap on people with big trucks. This is legitimately dangerous in a lot of the places I have parked downtown. They're huge and long, right? And if you pack a whole line of them up and their butts are sticking out, and then on the other side you got a big line with their butts sticking out, then there's no room in between, and you can't really see around corners, and it's just like playing chicken in the aisle of truck butt. Why?
Why?
And they hide the other spots. You know, for us people in our little tiny boy cars. How are you supposed to know if there's a spot on the other side of the truck? Oh no, it's another tiny car. Why do you need this big truck downtown? Why are you going to the office? Huh? Mr. Investment Banker Man in the big truck? I don't know. Okay, you're in the way. The first multi-story parking garage in the US that we know of was made in 1918, which was also probably when pedestrians started being f***ing idiots in parking garages. I just don't understand this. Every time I'm trying to leave work or go to work, there's pedestrians just standing in the middle of where the cars drive, doing the whole John Travolta meme thing, like, you know, how did I get here? I'm a pedestrian. Oh, my bag is here. Where you're trying to drive, buddy? The only reason to be standing there in the middle of where cars drive is if you're still trying to hit the like button on this video. If you haven't hit the like button yet, you can stand there for a second and do it. I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm not talking about you, friend. You're good. You're golden. Hit that like button. And no one ever seems to take the stairs that they provide there for the safety of the pedestrians who are no longer in their cars and need to walk to get out to the sidewalk on the stairs that take them there. They're just walking right down the middle of car land. And then they get to the gate that says no pedestrians. They don't want you walking through the gate with the thing that the cars go through. And they're just standing there trying to get through the gate, going around the little cement pylons and stuff. There's an exit with stairs that cars can't get on that you could be walking out of, you know? Is this just the garage that I park in that people are doing this in? Is this a common global occurrence? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What's the wildest thing you saw a pedestrian do in a parking garage? But I guarantee you and your suitcase don't need to be just milling down where the big trucks are driving and trying to gum up the gate that says no. You don't gotta go that fast, dude. I know speedruns are very cool, but you don't need to speedrun your fucking parking garage experience. I almost died a couple of days ago because Mr. Man in his huge white truck and his dumb looking mustache decided he wanted to play Tokyo Drift all the way down from the 3rd floor, going way over the speed limit, almost crashing right into me. I have to swerve. I almost hit one of those John Travolta pedestrians who's just standing in the middle, and he glared at me. I've seen Tokyo Drift like 30 times, man. It's not what you should be doing in your truck. And why? Why are you risking killing someone? We all have to wait when we get to the gate, bud. I almost died. Or at least got another concussion, which the doctor said would not be good if I got any more of those. And I mean, like, he's not the only person I see do this, and I see him do it frequently, but he's just the one who most recently almost killed me in a parking garage. And if you're driving too fast, that exasperates the first two things we talked about in this little essay rant thing. That being your trucks are too big and we're being bad pedestrians. Okay, look, I know that being on the internet and just listening to some big crybaby complain about something without offering solutions is irritating. And while I am just some guy who speedruns Batman Vengeance for the GameCube, and I'm definitely not a city planner or an architect, I thought about it, and, you know, there may be a couple of things we could do to help mitigate this issue. Trucks. You know, people are gonna drive them. I'm not saying everyone needs to get rid of their trucks or park it on the street. That's ridiculous. You bought a truck for some reason. You're gonna use it. Why don't we have just like designated big boy parking where they can park their big old trucks and compare their exhaust pipes and little dangly testicles they all seem to have hanging off their little parking hitch, the rubber ones. They're just kind of gross. They don't all have that. I'm just being a jerk again. But we could have designated long boy parking, right? Where the trucks can line up. It's expected that there's pedestrians. I don't really know what to do here. Like, more signs? Are people gonna read? Actually enforce the, like, don't walk where the cars go rules more? I got it. Little, like, moving pathway escalator things, just like the Jetsons. It'll take you from your car where you need to go without throwing you in front of a truck. I don't know, just don't walk where the cars go. Sonic the Hedgehog wannabes. This is also more difficult, because it's not like the people that are trying to reenact Tokyo Drift. It's not like the people who are trying to Sonic Racer DX their way to the exit are gonna follow the rules anyway. So maybe just don't be a big idiot, white truck guy. I saw you hit that lady. We all saw you bump her car. Everyone honked at you. I don't know how you're still parking in the garage. It was a big thing. I almost couldn't exit. Just be nicer. Just drive slower in parking garages, man. I don't know. That's the parking garage video. I really want to give a shout out to my patrons who stuck with me during my hiatus. That means a lot. You all are incredible. Thank you so much. Dollar Tacos, thank you. You're the best. Tom, you're the ultimate $5. Philip, the I Love You Friend patrons, Leanne, Meg, holy cow. Thank you so much, and thank you for encouraging me to get out there and get back up on the saddle. Tom and Jerry in 2 weeks. I don't have one of my own videos I want to plug here. I do want to say you should go check out Crowberry's Riffs of the Day that he's been doing this month, because they are wonderful and cool, and he's very talented, and you should subscribe. Okay, thanks. I'll see you at twitch.tv/MTGJoeD. If you're watching this as it premieres on Friday, October 1st, then go there now. I'll have to start streaming. We're gonna play a scary game. Wowie! Okay, I love you. Be kind to yourself. Goodbye.